Like I said, welcome everyone. This is a very special day. So we are so proud to have you here to share it with us. Before we get started, those that are able, I would like to ask you to stand as we have the posting of the colors by Portland Fire and Rescue's Honor Guard.
Forward, forward.
Thank you. You can be seated. As I said, good morning and welcome to a very special day for Portland Fire and Rescue as we swear in our next fire chief. My name is AJ Jackson and I have the privilege of serving as the interim fire chief for the last 6 months. And it's been an absolute honor of a lifetime to serve in this capacity. And I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the sworn and non-sworn members of Portland Fire and Rescue who provided me support, patience, and extended me grace while we navigated this transitional period. So Mayor Wilson, counselors, distinguished guests, members of Portland Fire and Rescue, our labor partners, our public safety service area colleagues, and our community members, thank you for being a part of this. And for those that are online joining us remotely today, thank you for being a part of this special day. It truly represents a historical moment in our 172-year history as we get ready to swear in our 41st Fire Chief, Lauren Johnson. Chief Johnson brings a legacy of integrity and dedication that has been developed over a 26-year career at Dallas Fire and Rescue, where she's held a number of critical positions that have helped define the department's vision and strategic direction. She has come up through the ranks, serving in leadership positions within safety and performance, emergency operations, communications and logistics, and finally rounded out her time in Dallas as an assistant chief. Along with holding numerous professional certifications, she is also scheduled to graduate this December with a master's in public service and administration. She brings a sound foundation of hands-on experience in all areas of a large fire department, and she's going to take that experience and leverage it now as she assumes the role of fire chief for Portland Fire and Rescue. Chief Johnson, it is my absolute privilege to pass the reins to a bureau of dedicated staff that are 100% committed to excellence in public safety and building community trust. We welcome your leadership and the lens that you will bring. And as you step into this new role, know that we are here to support you. We are committed to the mission ahead and growing stronger under your leadership. So welcome to Portland Fire and Rescue. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to Portland Firefighters Association Local 43 President Isaac McLennan to say a few words.
Morning, everybody. First, thanks, Chief Jackson, for that introduction. We're so lucky to have you step up to that role in this time period, and you did an amazing job. I'm just so appreciative of everything you do. You are an excellent communicator, and an excellent fire chief. So appreciate everything you do. And to all the folks that have in the uniform today and watching online, you're sticking with us and through a lot of turmoil, and obviously the city of Portland itself changing, it's city of politics, and us adjusting to that, and then the interim as we sought out our new fire chief. So, Chief Johnson, I am on behalf of the 766 members in our union across the Port of Portland and the Community Health Section and Portland Fire and Rescue. We are so excited to have you come on board. Your authenticity has rung through from the very moment you've stepped into our city, and it's expressed to me over and over again by the rank and file how much support they have for you and excitement for what you bring. This is a monumental day for Portland Fire and Rescue. As the chief indicated, it's not often we change our fire chief's position. So when these things happen, it's obviously a very important day. And for myself, I know the firefighters here have sacrificed their time away from their family, being here at work and doing a very dangerous job. And we all care deeply about this city. And one of the things that rang true for me about you was that same sentiment of dedication, honor, and sacrifice, but also that authenticity that I spoke about. You are who you are, and not only that, it rings true, but look at the people that are beside you and behind you. I've never seen a handoff quite so strong, and recommendations coming from a department. Anybody who ever knows you or have known you has nothing but quality things to say about you. So I'm personally very excited. And I want to acknowledge the first thing I noticed about you is that your own personal sacrifice. It's just, to bring your family with you up here to the city of Portland, and their sacrifice to follow you here. And I just want you to know that Portland Fire, while we are a union and the union does union things, which aren't always great for everybody, in roles like yours, we are first and foremost a family. And we not only do we work together, we live together. Not just in the beginning days, but all the way through into retirement. And when you join our family is forever. So that's something that's really important for me to express to you, is to welcome you and your family to our larger fire family. We have a lot of fun on our days off, but we work really hard on our days on. And I hope that you get to see the hard work and dedication that our members bring. And to match, I think, the dedication not only that you did for Dallas for your many long years, but also your dedication and show that you're serious about this work, and that you are going to come here and do a great job, not only for the city of Portland, but for our members. So on behalf of all the members of Local 43, thanks to you and welcome. Happy to have you. Now go ahead. Yeah, that's for you, not for me, just for the record. Now it's my distinguished pleasure to introduce the Interim City Administrator of Public Safety, Deputy City Administrator of Public Safety, Bob Causey.
Thank you, Isaac. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for being here. This is so heartwarming for me, and a little bit overwhelming, honestly, when I see this handoff from the city of Dallas and the partnership that we have there and the love that those folks have for you, Lauren. It's really inspiring. I'm deeply honored to work collaboratively with Fire Chief Lauren Johnson. She is the right leader for this moment as we embark on a new day in Portland and as the public safety service area. Chief Johnson arrives with a wealth of knowledge and a proven track record. She's demonstrated leadership in complex environments. While our new form of government has been a learning experience for many of us, Chief Johnson brings valuable experience from Dallas, Texas, a city with a similar structure. That experience means that Chief Johnson is prepared to deliver outcomes and improve community safety for Portland. She also brings a collaborative approach in working within our service area. I'm excited to learn from her perspective and to support her leadership. In the public safety service area, we succeed when we work together. Under Chief Johnson's leadership, I'm confident that we're moving forward in a clear coordination in a profession where seconds matter. In our early interactions, Chief Johnson told me she's eager to meet with the firefighters and administrative staff across Portland Fire and to connect with our public safety partners and to listen to community voices. In fact, just yesterday, she visited an injured firefighter in the hospital before she even took her oath. That's how trust is built. To Interim Fire Chief A.J. Jackson, Portland owes you a debt of gratitude for your steady and thoughtful leadership as you helped navigate us through this time of transition. Thank you. And to the members of Portland Fire and Rescue, your professionalism, courage, and dedication are the backbone of public safety in this city. Today is a celebration of your new chief. It's also a celebration of each of you and a reaffirmation of our shared vision. Chief Johnson is here to lift up your work and to champion innovation while honoring Portland Fire's proud tradition of service. On behalf of the Public Safety Service Area, Chief Johnson, welcome to Portland. We're grateful that you chose to bring your leadership to Portland and your track record of public service to our entire community. Thank you. And now I'm honored to introduce Mayor Keith Wilson.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming here. Chief Johnson, welcome. You must be incredibly excited, maybe a little nervous, some anxious, anxiety. I'm sure Steve, your husband, feels that same very set of emotions, and then Barbara and Mike, the mother and father, thank you for joining us today. It really is a family affair, and you really just joined a very large family, which is something that we're all very proud of. And the team that we have here at Portland Fire is a team that I've been able to work with over the years for a variety of reasons, and I'm proud to stand before you here today. Chief Jackson, as a private citizen, I would have concerns and questions and ways I felt in which we could be a higher performing city. And I would call Chief Jackson up, Stephanie Sullivan, and they would give me appointments to come and talk just about envisions for the city that we have. Didn't have to meet with me, but did. And that I stand before you today as your mayor, it just shows you the dedication, not just for your peers, but the citizen and the constituencies as well. An amazing thing. And then I got to sit in budget meetings in a very difficult time for the city. About $100 million deficit that we had 6 and 7 months ago. We had to look under every couch cushion, including fire. I would sit across the table with Chief Jackson, explain to her, here are things that we should do, whiteboard, we have to be possibly aggressive. The fire has to be partner in that. I proposed changes with my team looking at it, and she yelled at me. And I liked it. I'm not a chief executive. I won't be a mayor that will manage or put forward by proclamation. I want robust discussions as far as what we need to do, how are we going to achieve, how do we work together, and I want to know where is your vision, your mission, and how will you hold your team at your heart to make sure that everybody, every firefighter goes home every single day to their family. Because if that's the case, then I know that our citizens go home safe to their families every day. It was never more instrumental than just yesterday. I was at an event and Rick Graves came up to me and started showing me photos about a rescue just a few hours earlier. It was a ladder rescue of an incapacitated person in a second floor burning home on the verge of death. 4 firefighters did a classic ladder rescue, brought the person down. We don't know how the condition is of that person right now, but someone trains for that for years over a lifetime and sometimes never has that rescue. But it happened yesterday. So proud of the team that you led and certainly the team that you take ownership in now to ensure that, again, every firefighter goes home every day. Very impressive. So thank you all for joining us today. I think you've known by now that I'm a core values guy, really focused on systems improvement. Better, faster, easier, lower cost. Better, faster, lower, easier cost. You're going to hear me lower cost. You're going to see and hear me say that often. And my core values intrinsically has always been quality, safety, sustainability, and now action, because you join a city that needs action now. You join a city in crisis, but you join a family where we're all working to build each other up together, to address the crisis together, but taking action now to care for our city. If you don't know where you're going, you won't get there. That's why our mission and our vision is so critical, and I look forward to partnering with you and interim DCA Kazi in this journey. But that's also why Chief Johnson's resume jumped to the top of the list. I saw words like strategic leadership, developing people, safety, integrity. Those words set her compass and her accomplishments, and she proves that and lives by that every day. Chief Johnson gave a talk last year about the paradox of bravery. She told a story about being a rookie in the rookie firefighter school. In rookie school, one of the things you learn is how to use a chainsaw to cut a hole. I thought that was appropriate. Here was the problem. She had never used a chainsaw before. So welcome to Oregon, by the way. As she tells it, she was scared of being called on. If she couldn't start it, she believed it would reflect not only on herself, but the others in the class, the other firefighters, the other women who wanted to come up, and or the other recruits. So before that session, she bought a chainsaw and she practiced in the garage over and over to get it right. It's some of the things and qualities that I've always brought forward. The lesson she learned from this was fascinating. For her, this personal story became more than an allegory about the value of preparation. She took the deeper lesson about how bravery is also knowing how to ask for help when you need it, how to share your true self, how to be humble, but also to take action, and recognizing taking a weakness, not making it a strength, but just simply neutralizing it will allow you to foster your strengths to go forward. That's an extraordinary leader. We need this kind of leadership in Portland right now. Ready to take a challenge, to argue, to yell, to respect, to move forward. We have to find the lessons, the real truth, and then live by that lesson in truth. It's a pleasure to stand before you today. It's a pleasure to stand before all of you today as we welcome a new chief to the city. And like DCA Kazi said, yesterday, you went to see a fallen firefighter, somebody who needed help to check on them after an extraordinary rescue. Those are not lessons that you just learn. Those come from your heart and your ability to want to care for the 600 plus firefighters to make sure that they get home every day. So on behalf of a grateful Portland, thank you for joining us. Steve, Barbara, Mike, thank you so much for being here. I look forward to working with you for the challenges ahead, but I want you to know you are backed by an extraordinary group of men and women that are going to be with you every day to carry Portland forward into this decade and further. So thank you for joining us. Thank you all.
For the next step, I'd like to ask Chief Lauren Johnson to come up to take her oath of office. If I could ask you to raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Lauren Johnson,
Do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support the constitutions of the United States
that that I will support the constitutions of the United States
and the state of Oregon,
and the state of Oregon,
and the charter of the city of Portland and its laws,
and the charter of the city of Portland and its laws,
and I will faithfully, honestly, and ethically
and I will faithfully, honestly, and ethically
perform my duties as fire chief.
perform my duties as fire chief.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm going to make sure I can see. Oh, thank you all for being here. I want to start by acknowledging the support that you're showing for Portland Fire Rescue just by joining us today. City councilors, city officials, firefighters, community members, representatives from surrounding departments, I am so grateful to see you here, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Mayor Wilson, TCA Causey, President McLennan, thank you for sharing your thoughts today and for your deep dedication to the city of Portland. Last week, I attended the swearing in of the Bureau's newest company officers and chiefs. And at that ceremony, Chief Jackson and Chief Ponce both mentioned the crucial role that friends and family play in supporting firefighters as they move through different assignments and stages of their career. And that couldn't be more true. I appreciated their thoughtful words of encouragement for our members. Thank you both for your leadership. And Chief Jackson for taking on the #1 spot. Your dedication to a successful transition is clear, and I can't thank you enough for your knowledge and your partnership. To my family, mentors, and friends that are here today, and those that are watching online, you have been my support system. You've been my guides at work and at life, and you make me want to be better every day. Your presence means so much to me. You've walked this journey with me, and I know I could not have done it without you. So today is a day of immense pride and gratitude as I stand before you, accepting this position and tremendous responsibility that comes with it. As the city continues to grow and evolve, so will the department. To all the members of Portland Fire Rescue, my goal is to earn your trust every day and to lead with selfless service. The city's fortunate to have such a quality group of men and women dedicated to serving the public, and your success is my success. I want to honor the almost 175 years of hard work that's been done by the city, the union, and Portland firefighters to build the department that exists today. I envision a bureau that sets an example of innovation and progress for other departments across the country, one that collaborates with other agencies and is connected to the community, one that sets the standard for firefighter well-being and preparedness, which includes having continuous training and the resources you need to get the job done safely. To get there, we have to do it together. My door is always open to hear from you, to learn about you and where we are today. You can count on me to always be your advocate. I will lead with integrity, and we'll do this together. Thank you all for your trust and your support, and I'm ready to get started. So I'm going to kick it over back to Rick, and he's going to close this out. But thank you so much for being here this morning, and I can't wait to work with all of you.